Okay, we are at 221-223 North Kenwood Avenue. We're doing a sewer inspection on the main line of the existing 3-inch clean out. Property. There's the man. Oh, sorry about that, sir.
Won't be a problem if you want to do it.
No, you'll be good. Line appears to be clay. We are going towards the front of the property. So far, no roots are in the line. It's a very good thing. Cross connection. Huh? Yeah. So far, so good. No roots are in the line. Appears to have a proper slope. No water sitting in the line. We're about 80 feet in the line now. We're reaching the property line. Straight shot. "104 feet from the clean out, we have root intrusion through the connection. 45% of the pipe is covered."
Is that on the property or is that?
That's property.
Okay.
Owner of the property is technically responsible all the way out to the middle of the street, right before it hits the city main.
Yeah.
Okay? So this is, whether it's on the property or not, it's still the homeowner's responsibility, or the apartment property owner, should I say. Appears to be still the 4-inch line. I think we're still on the property. I seen a connection there.
More blocks.
Yeah, there was a minor root intrusion there. Another root intrusion, 125 feet from the clean out. Across another bigger root intrusion.
Almost complete.
It's almost covered the whole pipe. Uh-oh.
Shit.
130 feet. We have massive amount of root intrusion in the line. It's not gonna pass that. Yeah, it's not gonna pass that. Okay, 130 feet from the clean out towards this front of the property, a massive root intrusion. Strongly recommend to install a ground level clean out at the front of the building. You guys are gonna have to install a clean out in the front. One of these. If this building backs up, this thing gets
It's all
backed
gonna
up.
come out from here.
No, it's not gonna come out of here. It's gonna work its way into everybody's drain.
Oh, into it.
And then it's gonna reach here.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's gonna work its way back. If you get one of these installed in the front, it's gonna save you from a headache. If it, God forbid, it backs up and it goes into the toilets, comes out of the toilet, comes into the tub, because it will, and it has. Not here, but at different properties that I've worked on. You guys don't have one of these installed. So this should have been installed over there.
Yeah.
I mean, this is good that you have it here because by code, you're supposed to have one every 50 feet.
Do I need to do anything to the pipe? To the sewer line?
Yeah. If you want to temporarily fix it, then you jet it out. Okay? You jet it out. If you want to permanently fix it, you jet it out and you throw in the sleeve. If it's beyond the property line, that's where you throw in the sleeve. If Glenda allows it, I'm not sure. If not, then what you do is you pull a pipe within a pipe. And apparently here, this line runs through here, and everyone's drain taps into it here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you'd have to dig out multiple holes, pull a whole new pipe, and reconnect everything. But
It's a lot, huh?
yeah, it's a lot of work, bro. I mean, unless you want to, like I said, if you want a temporary fix, then you just get it out. But you're gonna have to come every 6 months.
Every 6 months?
Every 6 months, bro, for as long as
Yeah.
you guys own the property.
Yeah.
You know, so if you guys are looking for a temporary fix, that's cool to do, but you're just throwing it down the drain. You know, so.
That's pretty crazy. You couldn't even get past it.
Yeah. And they'll be jam-packed in there. They'll form the actual pipe.
Huh?
They'll form the pipe.
Yeah.
I have a picture, I'll show you a picture. I just did this job last week.
And so you're gonna have to fully like go through the concrete and drain it, like make another drain.
We can jet it out from here, but this thing pushes a lot of pressure, a lot of water.